Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while today in the lovely Riyadh and the beautiful weather. I wanted to show you, I wanted to give you a car tour. So I'm not a car expert. I'm not a car vlogger, but actually one of my recent buys, which I wanted to get from a very long time, was the famous Jetour T2, and I wanted to give you a tour of the car just to give you an idea of why is this car so famous, why is this car trending. Everyone's been looking for it, and there's a usual 3 to 4 months wait time if you wanted to book this car in Saudi Arabia, or even in the GCC for now. Usually, if you go to the Jetour T2 showroom, they'll ask you to pay a down payment, which is maybe 3 to 5 thousand riyals, and then you would get your car in 3 to 4 months. Especially if you're looking for a black car, that it could in color black, that could be even longer. So I'll give you a tour of the car from the outside, from the inside, give you a bit of specifications. In the end, we'll talk about the price, and then hopefully encourage you to buy the vehicle. So as you can see, it's a beautiful car. From the outside, you can see it's got 20 inches wheel. So the rim size is 20 inches. Beautiful rim. This is specifically bought in a brown color, but if you wanted to, you can get gray, black, and then some other unique colors as well. Now this is a Jetour T2 Lux full edition, so a complete full option edition. But there is a downer version as well, a lower version as well, if you wanted to opt for that. But what you see here is these stairs, this camping gear, and lights at the top, and I'll show you some accessories. These are additional that I had to pay for. These are called camping accessories. You get these. I'll show you on this side. This is a camping tent. This is the camping storage box. You've got this LED lights. This storage at the top. And then they give you a full camping set, so they give you tables and chairs, 4 chairs and a table. So it's a complete camping set. If you wanted to get that, you could, but you need to pay extra, around 10 to 15,000 Saudi riyals extra on top of the car value. But if you look at the exterior, ignore the dirtiness, obviously, because it was raining yesterday. But it's got 12 cameras. Here you can see there's one camera here, but there are 12 cameras here that actually give you a 360 view of the car. There's a foot stepper here. You've got halogen LED lights, fog lights in the front. The front is amazing. If you look at the front, Jetour is a Chinese brand, but I love Chinese brands. The value they give for the money, and this looks pretty much like the Land Rover Defender. It's a copied version of that, I would say, in terms of design. But a beautiful design from the outside. You've got sunroof. Unfortunately, I will be able to show you sunroof from the inside, and from the outside you won't be able to see any. You've got panoramic sunroof. Lights I've already told you, and then so let's start off with the tour of the inside. So yeah, here's the smart key. The smart key, you can, for example, let me show you how this works. You can start the car from here. Yeah, there you go. You start the car. You've got smart entrance as well, which it detects when your key is close to the car. It automatically switches it on. It's still brand new, so you can see all the covering on it. You've got the door with the lock, windows. You've got Sony speakers throughout the car. So the sound system is absolutely amazing. I'll give you a tour. So it's a 2000cc car, 251 horsepower, fully automatic. You can see the screen, beautiful little screen. From the steering, obviously you have your cruise control controls here. You've got your volume and all of the modes that you can. I'll show you if you can see clearly. I'm not sure, but these are the modes that you can change. You've got a 15.6-inch Android screen. So this, actually what I've done is I've connected it to a CarLink device here. This CarLink device, you can find it on Amazon, on Noon, etc. for 500-600, which gives you then added options of you can go on Netflix, you can go on YouTube, watch videos while you're driving. You've got all your different apps that you can download. But if you didn't want to do that, this is the screen you can obviously connect to CarPlay. So that's very helpful. Additionally, obviously this is the screen in terms of gearbox. You've got your air conditioning, which you can control from the screen. You've got your gearbox, different modes. Let me show you. You can switch your modes to rock, mud, snow, sport, normal. I choose eco, but obviously it's up to you. You've got your compartment here, quite spacious. Quite spacious. You've got your coffee holder, mug holder. The seats are, by the way, airy seats and heated seats. So, and they're all automatic. Adjustable with memory. You got your Sony speakers, your compartment here, your spacious compartment here, and the screen. So I wanted to give you maybe just some ideas. So let me show you the 360 cameras. So you've got your 2D, 3D, front angle, your wide angle from rear, left and right. So pretty much 360 coverage of the car. You've got your off-road dial. All the different options you can see here: waiting, radar, off-road, your Bluetooth connection, your local settings. Let me show you what settings you have. You have auto hold, the handbrake auto hold, your auto stop and start. You've got exterior lamps, interior lighting. You can't see right now, but you've got interior lighting as well. Here you go. You can change. Can sync to your music, etc. Locking, assisted driving. So this is great. You've got your automatic braking. So when there is a car in front of you, it will automatically brake itself, so you don't have to adjust. You've got adaptive cruise control. You've got intelligent navigation reminders. So if you're moving in lanes, it will automatically bring you back in the lane. Intelligence avoidance. You've got lane assist interference. A lot of safety warnings. This is your sound, your display settings. Beautiful display settings. Wireless. So you've got your wireless charging here, and you've got quite a good space. If you can see under the charging, you've got space here as well. So a lot of storage space. This is your device manager. Let me show you CarPlay. So this is CarPlay, which is connected to my Android device, but to the screen. But if you wanted to connect your phone, etc., you could do so. You got your manuals. Let me show you the car. So this is your seat adjustment and your passenger seat adjustment. In there, you've got your, let me show you, AC. So you've got AC controls. These are all your AC controls, just from here. And your steering assist mode as well, so you can adjust that as well and customize it. So here you can see the the lights. Let me show you the panoramic roof. Yeah, this is beautiful panoramic roof. Let me just open it completely to show you how it looks. Yeah, so that's your panoramic roof. Beautiful lights as well available if you wanted to take pictures while you're driving. So let me now let me show you at the back, just to give you an idea of the space that it has. So this is your back seat. Very spacious, good leg room. You've got air conditioning and heating at the back. You've got your USB ports if you wanted to charge. You've got a couple of USB ports in the front as well. Compartment, storage area here. So very spacious, very airy. Easily can fit three to even 4 people actually, if you've got kids. And then you've got the trunk. So these are the chairs that I was talking about. This is the table and the chairs that you get alongside with the camping set. But you've got a nice storage area. You can put the seats down so you get more. You've got your electric sockets. More storage area here. And then I'm not sure what this is. I need to figure this out. So yeah, that's your that's a compartment. You can keep your coffee mugs and clothes. So yeah, it's a good if you got kids in here, and they can also sit at the back. You can put mini chairs and you can sit at the back, and then you've got your spare tires in here. Okay, so hopefully you liked the tour of Jetour. If you like similar videos, tours of cars, etc., then happy to give you more tours like that. This is a 70-liter tank, by the way. So if I wanted to do a full tank, it would probably cost me around 140 to 150 Saudi Riyals, and it can go up to 600 kilometers, which is quite good fuel consumption, considering it's a 2000cc turbo, 251 horsepower. Let's talk about pricing. In terms of pricing, like I said, Jetour and all other Chinese brands nowadays provide great value for money. This car, all in all, comes for around 145,000 to 148,000 Saudi Riyals. So that's approximately 40 to 45,000 dollars, US dollars. That's without the camping gear that I was mentioning, obviously. And what you'll need to do is go to the Jetour showroom, check the availability, pay the down payment, and within 2 to 3 months you'll get your car. There are lots of leasing options within the Jetour showroom. You'll have lots of banks in Saudi Arabia and Riyadh, anywhere, that can give you a 0 down payment offer. So what that really gives you is you pay nothing up front, and including insurance, you would roughly then end up paying 2,000 to 2,100 Saudi Riyals per month, and it will be a 5-year lease from the bank. And there are lots of banks that do that: Emirates NBD, Al-Inma, Araji, etc., etc. So there are lots of 0 down payment offers that you can get from the bank. Jetour obviously supports with that, but if you wanted to pay up front, even better. Then you don't pay the interest. Interest is usually 3%, 3.5%, depending from bank to bank. I got inclusive is you get 1 free car service, and you get that's depending on your negotiation with Jetour, and you get 5-year or 100,000 kilometers of warranty. Might be even more, but depends on the offer. At that point I got 5 years and 100,000. It could be even more. We need to check with Jetour on that. So it pretty much covers, but because look, I'm not a buyer or a seller, so it's not that I want to buy a car and sell tomorrow. So I'm looking for resale value. I'm just looking for a nice car which I can drive, a beautiful drive this car has, and you know, great interior features which I love, and it's great value for money. 150k, if you were you know, compare that with any other car like Toyota, Nissan, Mitsubishi, you wouldn't find all these options in those cars. So this is great value for money. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or you need any contacts with Jetour that can help you, happy to refer you, and inshallah I'll see you in the next video.